So now let me show you one chart. Two examples we have discussed yesterday. Same examples I will repeat today also, but
Correct.
this is new example. My chart is
Okay.
visible. Okay, North and South Indian chart, both are there. And details you can note down. It may be helpful for your notes. Now, in this particular chart, what we need to verify first, how to start the analysis. So first we start our analysis with the Badhak. Okay, Badhak or Sun Moon. You can start with anything. So first we fix the Badhak Sthan. So which Lagna is this? So this is the Leo Lagna. So for Leo Lagna, Badhak falls in which house? Yeah, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. These all are fixed Lagnas. The Badhak Sthan is always ninth house. So let me mark it, ninth house. Now see, Badakesh is Mars. This is what Maheshji is asking, correct? Mars is already involved here. Mars is a major planet in this combination, correct? So Mars is automatically connected now. So from Leo, ninth house is Aries, ruled by Mars. Okay, Badakesh is Mars. Okay, so it means Badhak axis is already connected. And you see, Moon is also present. This is easy to understand. Okay, so we should have Sun or Moon connection, correct? Because this is giving you the idea of lineage. Okay, from where this anger is coming. So Moon itself is sitting in the ninth, Badak Sthan, and Mars is also. Okay, so mother line test is already passing in this case. Okay, you can take Chandrama placed in Mars sign, that is also fulfilling. Connection to the Badakesh, that is also fulfilling. So in every condition, it is clearly visible. But let me check the father side lineage also, because in some charts you will see anger from the both lineage. In some chart, you will see only one lineage is showing. So in this case, let me check the sun. Moon concept is clear, everybody. Okay, moon is fulfilling already the case. Okay, but still we'll verify with the Surya.
While we are on the moon, can I just ask a question?
Yes, yes.
The question is, this moon is in the Badak house, so we are saying it's a curse coming from the mother lineage,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Mother lineage of this present birth or the mother lineage of past birth.
No, no, mother lineage of the present birth only. Okay, so I'm not saying mother is responsible. No. Okay, so maybe mother is live or dead. Okay, in both cases, other than mother. Okay, mother lineage. Okay, from that particular lineage, this anger is coming.
So this is from the
Okay,
present
so
birth. But
yes,
Jivan chart, would it not be showing the
no, no,
promise?
present. No, no, no. See, let me explain it one more time. This particular combination is showing your Kriyaman manifestation of this karma. Okay, it means this is already manifesting right now because it's a Prashna chart. Okay,
Okay, okay.
why this is manifesting? If you are asking the reason, so obviously this reason is from the past life only. This is not from the present life. Correct. So that's
Got
why
it.
it should
So
be
this
present in
is
your birth chart.
got it. This is a Prashna chart you're talking, not the Rashi chart you're talking.
Yeah, it's a Prashna chart. Okay.
Okay.
So again, like you already asked this question, so let me give you one more understanding of this. If this anger combination is present in both, okay, Prashna chart and birth chart, so it is sure that this is coming from the past life connection. Okay, so the mother lineage or the whoever member is responsible for that anger, okay, that particular member is already connected to you in the past life also. In second case, sometimes what happens, Prashna chart is showing this anger, but your birth chart is not reflecting it. Everybody understanding this part? In second case, you can see this existence of this combination in Prashna chart, but not in the birth chart. What is the meaning of this? Meaning is this particular curse is not from your previous life. It is from your this life only. After your birth, okay, something is happened. Okay, maybe you have not taken care properly, mother or any member equivalent to mother. So when we say moon, so moon is not strictly mother, correct? Mother is obviously mother, but any family member, okay, that is equivalent to mother, that also comes under this. Okay, so maybe after your birth, let's say right now you are 50. Okay, 50 age is running. So from your birth to 50, okay, you have done a lot of activities, correct? You have taken care of many people. So within that time duration, you must have done maybe disrespectfully behavior with mother or maybe some other family member. You have given some promises that is not fulfilled. In that case also this curse can create. So how to verify it? If both charts are reflecting the same, birth chart and Prashna chart, it is from the previous life. Only Prashna chart is showing, it means it is from this life. Clear? Third case is also possible. Birth chart is showing but not Prashna chart. Now, how will you conclude it? Anybody want to answer? You can see that combination is present in the birth chart but not in the Prashna chart.
So it is
So
resolved,
now the
some kind
anger
of
is
a
It is
over.
this time.
resolved exactly due to some
The karmas
kriyas.
of this life, through that they've resolved.
See, whether it is resolved or not resolved, that we can't answer until and unless we have casted Prashna only for the specific question. But let's say you have seen this cursor exist in the birth chart, okay, and you are going with some problems in your life, and you think, you feel, okay, maybe due to this curse, this is happening. So now you casted a Prashna, but Prashna chart is not showing this combination. So answer is you have this curse, okay, but right now it is not manifesting. So whatever
Yeah.
problem you are facing right now, this curse is not responsible for it. It may be manifesting in future. Okay, so
Blessings are
in
working.
yeah, blessings are working, or your time is not yet came at correct, but maybe after 2 years you will face it. So be prepared for it. Okay, now let's say if you have done some remedies and all, and then you are casting Prashna, then it is not reflecting in the Prashna chart. It means remedy have done. Remedy is working. Okay, so there are three possibilities of this curse manifestation. I hope everybody understood it. That's why using birth chart is useful with Prashna. Yes, Sonia ji, you raised your hand.
So, like all Leo Lagan will have ninth house as Mars. So,
Hmm.
sir, if the moon was not placed in ninth house, so the curse was
Hmm.
not there.
Yeah, it is not there, but moon can be placed some other placement which
Yeah.
may be connected to this.
Sir,
Correct?
if moon had no connection with ninth house or ninth lord like Mars, so there was
Then
no curse.
no curse.
Okay, sir. Thank
Okay.
you.
Now don't worry. See more examples. Okay, you will see your question. Okay, in between. So now we are understood for now. Okay, moon is responsible, but still I'm checking the sun for the another verification whether sun is also connected or not. So you can see Lagna Lord is sun sitting
Sir,
in the sixth
can
house.
you show D9 chart?
What chart? D9.
D9.
Oh, okay. See. Okay, so first two charts are Rashi chart, and this sun and this South Indian chart is D9 chart. Now, I was explaining the father lineage test. Okay. Sun is placed in Capricorn sign. Okay, sixth from the Leo, Lagna. It is in this Dusthana, 6 8 12, but not in the Badak. Sun is second parameter is we should check whether Sun is in Mars sign or Mars Amsha. Okay, this was the point. So in this chart also it is not connected to Mars sign on Mars Amsha. So direct father lineage anger does not exist with respect to Surya, but mother line anger is present.
So
Understood?
Mars aspect
Everybody?
is there, no, sir?
Sir,
Sir,
Mars
Mars
aspect.
has eight aspect.
No, Mars aspect is not required here. Okay, so important is the placement of Mars plus Mars sign.
Okay.
Okay,
Sir, but Mars is
Right.
Badak Lord.
it is retrograde also, na. See the complete thing. Okay, so Mars aspect, direct aspect is something else. When planet is retrograde, it is something
Okay.
different. Okay, so retrogression aspect we need to take what we call that from the previous house. Okay,
Okay.
then it will be different.
Okay.
Okay, see the very again I'm repeating important in this whole concept is first is sun and moon we should check. Okay, what we are checking, sun and moon directly connected to the Badak house first part. Okay, or placed with the Badakesh. Done. Other than this, we are checking sun and moon in Mars sign and Mars Amsha. Okay, these are the rules only. Okay, so alternate rule is given for the Dusthana.
So you won't consider this Navansha when Sun and Moon gets into the Cancer sign because that will
In
also create
Navansha,
afflictions. That creates an
see,
afflictions, right? The sign is already afflicted, huh?
just a second, let me mark it. You are talking about this sun and moon in the Cancer.
Moon and the Cancer Rashi, right?
Huh.
So I think this also gets an affliction.
No.
No.
See, let me show you one more point. What is this? This. I'm sharing it. Just a second. See, this is the exact shloka from the Prashna mark itself. According to this particular shloka, sun or the moon occupies the house of harm, okay, which should happen to be the sign or nomansh of Mars. First point. It is very giving instructions very clear. Okay, sign of nomansh, sign or nomansh of Mars. Native is under the curse of father or mother. Malefic in Leo or Cancer, which happens to be unfavorable house from Lagna, indicates the same result. To get rid of these curses, the parents should be better served if they are alive, and their annual ceremony, it means Shraddha and all these things must be performed with great devotion if they're dead. Simple. No other rules are there. You know, everything, like if you're considering aspect, okay, it have a different influence in it. So it is very clear. Okay, so from Mars, what we require? From Mars, we require the kshetra. Kshetra means sign. If sign is there, so amsha we are taking. So when we translate the shloka literally, so it is focusing more on the kshetra part. So wherever you see word kshetra, so they are talking of the Rashi. So when Rashi is involved, so Nomansh will automatically come.
Sir, according to this stanza, it means that Leo or Cancer Lagan, if in Dusthana and occupied by Mars, so there will be a curse. If it
Yes,
if
so both conditions should be there.
sir, and if Cancer Lagan, like Cancer Lagan native, has Mars, it means first house has Mars, Cancer Lagan. So does that native has the curse or not?
No.
Okay.
Mars
got it.
aspect, placement of Mars is not important. We need Mars sign and no Mars.
No, sir, in D1 chart I'm talking.
D1 chart also, no?
D1 chart first house, if Mars is in Cancer sign, so there is no curse.
No.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, we need these two conditions strictly should be followed. Okay, other than this, if you want to use aspect, okay, retrograde Mars aspect, all these things will add some other details. Okay, but the basic structure we can't.
Sir, so if someone has Cancer Lagna and Taurus is the Badaka, तो नवमांश में अगर मून टॉरस में जा रहा है तो ये लगेगा.
Repeat one more time. Someone
has Cancer Lagna.
Okay, Cancer Lagna.
So Taurus will be the Badaka.
Okay.
And नवांश में अगर मून टॉरस साइन में जा रहा है.
So that is connected to Badak, no?
हाँ, but then again, if there is an exchange between Venus and Moon, अगर Venus नवांशा में कैंसर में है और टॉरस में मून है, तो फिर
हाँ, that is also possible, ना? But that is only half condition fulfilled. Again.
Okay.
So with Badak we need Mars, Amsha and Rashi both. Okay.
Irrespective of any lagna.
Irrespective of lagna. Okay. That's why
that is.
This chart is clear, everybody. Let me show you one more chart. Just a second. So here what is happening? We mark it Leo Lagna. Okay, Sun in 8th house. Okay, Moon is in Lagna itself. Okay, Badak is again Aries. Here Rahu and Mercury both are placed in Badak house. Where is Mars? This. So now Mars again playing the both role. Okay, Badakesh and Badakesh plus Mars itself. Okay, very important planet in this combination. Now see this step by step. So father lineage test first we do. Sun is in the Badak, Badak Sthana. Sun is in the Pisces. Okay, 8th house, not in the Aries. So condition is not fulfilled. Okay, Sun in Mars Rashi or Amsha. Okay, Aries, no. It is in Pisces sign. And Nomansha, again it is in Pisces. It's a Vargottam, but not in the Mars. Own sign, Sun's own sign, Leo falls in the Badak or Dusthana. No, it is in the 1st house. Okay, remember this point also. Signs of Leo and Cancer, if these are placed in Badak house or Dusthana, 6, 8, 12, then also this condition can be fulfilled. But in this chart, it is not applicable.
So
okay, affliction to the sun.
For Scorpio Lagna, it will be always there. Scorpio Lagna Badak will be Moon then. Kark, ninth.
So it is half fulfilled condition. Correct. So it is easy for that particular Lagna to trap with Pitru anger.
So, but in this chart, Sun is in 8th house. So, sir, even Sun is also getting little bit of, though the Sun is not there, but the planet has some.
The Sun is affliction. Okay, affliction to Sun, if you see, Saturn aspect the Pisces sign from the Capricorn. Okay,
yes,
first.
Sir.
Okay, Sun is under Krura influence. Okay. So Jupiter is in the same sign as Sun, Pisces, so it is giving some relief to it. Okay, but yes, affection is there.
Sir, if Jupiter was
Okay,
not
okay. Let me complete this. Okay, then you all can ask question. Let me complete my part. Okay, so the with Sun, final verdict is the condition of Pitru Krodha is not applicable. Okay, with respect to Surya. Okay, Sun is not in the Badhak nor Mars Rashi or Mars Navamsh. Okay, there is some pressure or there is some affliction to the father theme. Correct? Why? Because the Sun, as a being a Karak, placed in the 8th house, receiving the aspect of Saturn. Okay, so we can see, yes, some problem with the father, but it is not a classical combination of anger. Okay, Pitru anger. Clear? So we can't ignore the rest of part. Okay, that affliction is still there. Okay, but the classical combination is not. So what should we recommend? Okay, keep duties to father clean. Okay, but this is not a curse. First part. Now see the mother part. Okay, mother lineage test. Okay, moon is in the Badhak. No. Okay, moon is in the Leo. Okay, Lagna. That is not fulfilling. Okay, moon is in the Mars Rashi or Amsha. Moon is placed in Leo sign and Leo Amsha. That is again Vargottam, but not in the Mars sign or Mars Amsha. Again, condition is not fulfilling here. Moon's own sign, moon own placement for that. For Leo Lagna, Cancer falls in the 12th house. That is a Dusthana. Okay, so it is fulfilling, but only with this condition we can't say this is a classical combination of curse. Cancer is afflicted, yes. Okay, Saturn from the Capricorn give the direct aspect to the Cancer. Okay, full Krura aspect on Moon Rashi. If Moon is afflicted, yes, Mars from the Aquarius, it is giving the 7th aspect. Now Mars is also Badak, giving aspect, directly aspecting. So what is the final conclusion? Alternative condition is fulfilling in this case. Okay, Moon sign, Cancer in the Dusthana. This condition is fulfilling. The shloka which I shown. There are two conditions are given. Now, one is major condition, one is the alternate condition. So with Moon, alternate condition is fulfilled. Why? Because of placement of Cancer sign in Dusthana plus affliction of Saturn and Mars. Okay, so with this alternate condition, we can say this is having the Pitru anger. Okay, but not very powerful or strong, but yes, still it is there. And from where it is coming? From mother lineage. So how it reflect in the personal life? Okay, how it will be visible? So you will see repeated expenses, okay, linked to the home, mother, okay, emotional fatigue, sleep losses. Why? Because
Cancer in 12th house.
yes, because the alternative condition that is fulfilling here, that is due to the Cancer sign, first part, okay, and affliction to the moon. Okay, so you need to pick the Cancer sign 12th house theme to understand whether in which area this particular curse is going to manifest. Okay, that's why I'm saying it will give you expenses, repeated expenses, okay, emotional fatigue, sleep losses, and all these things. So, you know, Mars in Aquarius creating aspect, okay, that is the Badhak also. Okay, so relationship agreements or with partnership, okay, this also you need to add, okay, in the area where this anger will manifest. Clear? Now we see the another combination, another chart.
Sir, a little doubt, like if in this chart, if Sun is placed in the 9th house, then we can say that it's a Pitru Krodha.
Sun is placed in the 9th house instead of the this. Yes. Then in very first step it is fulfilling the condition. Na? So whether out of Sun and Moon, one should be placed in Badak. The Sun is already placed in Badak in your case. So it is there. It is placed in the Mars sign. Second condition is also fulfilling. Okay, that is easy to identify. But every time you will not find that kind of chart. So I will give you one more. We have 10 minutes left. So let me explain this chart quickly. Can you see this chart? Everybody visible? So this chart has Sagittarius Lagna. Okay, Dhanu Lagna. So for Dhanu Lagna, we need to first fix the Badak. Dhanu Lagna is what? Dual sign. Correct? For dual sign, Badak Sthan is 7th house. 7th house. So this is the 7th house. Badakesh itself is sitting in the 7th house with Jupiter and Sun. Now what Aditya was asking, okay, if Sun is placed in 9th house, in this case, Sun itself sitting in the Badak house. So father line test, if you do, Sun is inside the Badak Sthan, and Sun Rashi, okay, Sun's Rashi. Sun is placed in the Gemini sign, and if we see the Navmansh position of Sun, that is in the Libra sign, okay, not connected to the Mars, Aries, and Scorpio. But the first condition is fulfilling here. So what is the conclusion? So both conditions are not fulfilled. Okay, Sun is in the Badak, okay, but no Mars link here, okay, with sign and Amsha. So obviously, placement of Sun in the Badak, it is giving the Badak result. We can't ignore it. For the authority matter, for the all these things, you can see the impact of Sun, but Mars sign is not linked. So that's why anger is not there. Okay.
So
Sorry.
here Mars is in the Leo, so directly it is connected with Sun. No?
See, Mars is placed in the Leo sign. Okay, again I'm repeating, Sun and Moon should be linked to the sign of Mars.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Sign of Mars.
Got it.
The same we check with the Moon. Okay, mother side test. So Moon is in Gemini. Sorry, Aquarius. Okay, not in the Badak Sthan. You check the Moon's Navmansh, that placed in Scorpio. It means the half condition is fulfilling, but it is not connected to the Badak. That's why both conditions are not satisfied. You can see Moon is placed in Scorpio Amsha. It is fulfilling the second condition, but placement of Badak, that is not there. Clear, everybody? It means Sun and Moon both are not fulfilling the condition or the test for this combination. So it means this is not a classical combination of Pitru Krodha, Pitru anger. Okay, but other things are there. Okay, if we know the other combinations, like if Sun is placed in the Badak, Moon is placed in the Badak, what will happen? Then those combinations you can use. But it is not the case of Pitru Krodha. So like this, we need to check. So don't get confused if Sun is placed, Mars is placed in Leo sign or Cancer sign. So don't conclude like it is connected to the sign of Mars. You know, this is a mistake that we do. We all think if any, like in this case, if Mars is sitting in the Leo sign, so it is, okay, so Sun is connected to Mars. It is obvious. But we can't take na, the Sun is also connected to Aries and Scorpio. We can't say it. We can't do the reverse. Are you understanding? Okay, Mars dispositor is Sun. In this case, if you see Mars dispositor is Sun. So what is our understanding? Mars is connected to the Sun. Fine. But rule says Sun should connected to the Scorpio and Aries. Okay, so in this case, that is not happening. Okay, Mars through dispositor is connecting to Surya. Okay, so with this, reverse energy flow is not possible. It means Sun is not connected to Mars, and it is not again connecting to the both signs of Mars. Okay, that reverse flow of energy is not possible here. So if any planet becomes the dispositor, okay, it is only connected to the planet, not with the both signs ruled by the planet. So that's why that combination given in the Prashna mark is very crystal clear. Okay, we don't need to.
But the stanza, sir, which you had shown, sir, it states that if Sun and Moon are in Dusthana 6, 8, 12, and
6, 8, 12.
in the Navmansh of Mars, then this Krodha is there. So in that stanza itself, sir, that Badak thing is not written. Now, if we see the last chart, so here Moon is the 8th lord and sitting in the Navmansh of in the Scorpio Navmansh. So I mean, from that angle, it should have that Krodha.
No, you are mixing the both. See, in this whole paragraph, there are two things are happening. One is the main combination, another is the alternate one. So it is saying Sun, say this, Sun, Moon occupies the house of harm, okay, which should be happen to be the sign or Navmansh of Mars. Okay, the native is under the curse. So it is giving you the hint of Badak plus Navmansh sign of Mars. So this is the first condition. Both should be fulfilling. Both should be fulfilled, correct? You can't ignore any one rule here. Now the next thing is a malefic in Leo or Cancer, which happens to be unfavorable house from the Lagna, indicates the same result. This is the alternate condition. To get rid of this, rest of things are different. Okay, so when we say house of harm and all these things are a favorable, unfavorable house, okay, house of harm. So here we are talking about Badhak plus Dusthana 6, 8, 12. So these are two different set of things. Okay, one is alternate method, one is a main method. Okay, so we can't take one rule from the alternate, one rule from the main. No, either they should apply or alternate method should apply. Okay, Alkesh?
Yeah.
When we say Navansh of Mars, is it like we are checking the sign, or we also have to
Yes.
check in the conjunction of, maybe for example, if the Badhak is conjunct with Mars, something like that, or is it just the sign that we have to pick?
No. Sign is important. Kshetra, as I'm saying, na, shloka says kshetra. Kshetra means the sign, not the placement of Mars. Okay.
Sir, like
Fine.
in the shloka, there is a mention of God, so that's why you took Badhak in this
Yes.
combination.
Yes. See, if you read this 15th number chapter from the Prashna Mahara, na, so you will see maximum combination. There is application of Badhak and Dusthana. Okay, so house of harm and these words are given to these things only. Not I am explaining only one combination, but if you see the rest of other combination, you will see the application of Badhak and 6, 8, 12.
Sir, but in the Namansh that you just showed, the last chart,
Mm-hmm.
the Namansh of the last chart that we just discussed, their moon is in Scorpio Namansh.
Yes, moon is connected. Yes.
Moon is connected and overseen by, aspected by Mars. And this Scorpio falls in the 12th house in the main natal chart, the Rashi
This
chart.
one and this one, correct?
Yes. So moon clearly depicts the maternal side,
No.
lineage's angle.
No.
Am I doing the same mistake as we all are doing?
See, moon is in Scorpio, it is accepted. Okay. But when you take aspect in the normal chart, that is not accepted.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay. So aspect in divisional chart is not considered, not even in Prashna Marg. No, that is a different chapter that we should do forcefully, a different thing. No. But yes, if Mars, see, the very first thing is moon should be connected to the Badhak house. Okay, so in this case, it is not fulfilling. The first condition is not fulfilling, but a second condition is there. Okay, moon is in Scorpio.
So that's
only
half the condition.
thing is
That's fine.
yes.
Sir, if Bhadakesh is connected with or aspected by Mars, means is it possible?
Bhadakesh is connected to Mars.
Mars
Or moon, sun or moon. Okay, sun or moon we can consider.
Not sun or moon, sir. If Bhadakesh is Shukra, it is aspected by Kuja, means is it so?
So that is not a part of this combination, but yes, there is another combination which can be fulfilling this condition, what you are explaining.
And sir, Badakam does not need to be considered, right? Badakam, the planet sitting in the Badak house. Badakam does not need to be considered.
Badakesh is not important here. Badakstan is important.
Right, not Badakam.
Badakstan and Rushthan and Rashi, no Manch. Okay, this particular combination is only play of these four things.
Thank you.
Okay. Actually, see the Badakesh, Markesh, and all these planets will add some different flavors to it. It is giving you the like the person who is responsible and all these natives and all these are giving you those details. Okay, first we need to check whether this condition exists or not. If this is existing, then which family member and all these the details will given by planets, okay, ruling the Badakesh and Dusthana.